Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'll be sharing with you what I've done in 5 days while I was in Bali. This was my very first solo trip to Bali, and obviously I'm a female, and I had a good time. I didn't have any problems at all. Now I'll just be sharing with you what I've done on a day-to-day basis, so you can do the same if you ever visit Bali in 5 days. Now on day 1 I went to my hotel. Now I found this hotel on a website called Groupon. They provide a lot of massive discount, well not massive but quite a good decent amount of discount. Now this place is in Seminyak and it's called Kanchika Villas, and this is how it looks like. It's very close to Pantai Beach, so as you can guess, we went straight to the beach. On the way they had these spa places, so we just sat in one of the tank full of goldfish just to get our dead skin eaten off. Next we sat by the beach, well not by the beach exactly but close to the beach, and had cocktails. Day 2 was the tour guide. Now we find this tour on Groupon as well. This is the website again that provides discount. I'm not sponsoring or anything like that, but it's great. We went to places where they make jewelries, where they do wood carving. Guys, these people are very talented. Their ideas are just inspirational. Next, we went to a place where they make coffee. The way they make this coffee is fascinating, guys. They literally said that they made the coffee from cat poo. Now this cat literally eat the coffee beans or something like that, or the coffee or something, and their poo is what's used to make this coffee, and the coffee is called luwak coffee. Now if you're not a coffee fan, don't be disappointed. They also make tea from their natural plants. They have a beautiful garden and they literally make teas out of all the herbs that they grow. I personally purchased lemongrass tea and ginger tea. They also have other different kinds of tea. As you can see, I was sitting here testing all their products, and they have, well, I had about 12 to 14 cups of different flavored teas and coffees, which was a really great way to literally just enjoy your day and test free samples. Next, with the same tour guide, we went to a waterfall. I believe it was called Teganang Waterfall. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now the tour guide was kind enough to let me have a swing by the waterfall, get a coconut water, take photos and do all that kind of stuff. Next he took us to some rice fields. Now there are plenty of rice fields, but they certainly have popular rice fields for tourists, and if you go to some they'll probably be overpopulated. But this one that I went to was quite small and very green, by the way. Very beautiful. This was our tour guide, by the way, and he's also very patient. Next we went to the monkey forest in Ubud. Beautiful monkeys, however I was advised to be careful to hold my bags and keep my things to myself, because these monkeys apparently some of them are trained to take your goodies. So just be careful, be mindful of what you're doing, take photos, but obviously be cautious, especially if you are solo traveling. Now following this, he took us to some temples. Now these temples are holy, so you have to dress up appropriately, and it was just fun to see. Next, just drove back home, had dinner, slept, and I was ready to relocate to Ubud from Seminyak. The reason why I moved there is because apparently there's quite a lot of things to do, which was true. So as you can guess, on the third day I arrived at Manye village, which is the place that I was staying at. I pretty much just relaxed in the morning, and then in the afternoon I went for water rafting. So much fun, you guys. And then at night I went for some hot spring. Now I spent the whole day looking where I can find a hot spring because I love hot springs. It's just a nice way to sit back, literally relax, and just let your body soak in some warm water in nature. But the thing that interested me the most, although it frightened me, was the art around the place, the spa place. It was just, I know they're talented, but it was just a little bit too intense. Like this frog with teeth, and some of them had snakes and lions and angels that almost looked like devils. So anywho, day 4, again I met a friend from Italy. I've been meeting friends, guys. It was nice. Now me and this girl went to visit a museum. Pretty much this whole day was based on museums and spas. We went to this museum, which wasn't too far from the monkey forest. It was really nice to learn about the Balinese culture and the Indonesian culture and how it evolved. And again, very talented people, very creative. Last but not least, on my last day, like any other last day that I would ever spend somewhere else, I always spend it shopping because it's just a great way to spend your last day. All you do is just go out, have thousands of massages, spend the rest of your money on shopping, buy your friends, family some gifts. And yeah, that's what I did, because obviously you're not worrying about how much you're left with because you're obviously going back home. So after doing a bit of shopping, we went for some spas and massages, and then at night had a few drinks and attended a Balinese traditional dance ceremony, which was really great. Anywho, that is all for today, and this is all I've done in my 5 days. Now as you can see, I didn't include the places that I went to for food, so there is so much you can do in 5 days, guys. If you want to see more photos of my travel photos or destination, then follow me on Instagram at FitandFlo, and please do not forget to subscribe. I'll put everything in the description down below.